Hello my friends, I would like to show you my little rose garden. I live in London and most of my roses are grown in the pots, and I just want to share this beauty. Look at that. This is Chip and Dale, or another name is Duchess of Cornwall. And it is as a standard tree rose. Look at that beauty. Look at that color. And by the way, it's a very, very healthy rose. This year, we've got a bit of problem in the UK that we had a very wet spring. And it was lots of black spots, powder mildew, and it's still a problem. But this rose never got any. That's why I really, really recommend that rose. Look at this beauty. Look at this color. It's wonderful. Look at that. I'll go a bit. You see, it's beautiful. Every morning I come, not every morning, every day, I go and just stand next to it. It doesn't smell. Chip and Dale doesn't smell, but it's not a problem when you see this beauty. This is Leonard Da Vinci. You know, all other roses just having buds. Not a lot of them blooming at the moment. But it's really hard to keep this year. It's really hard to keep healthy the foliage. The foliage, such a big problem and such a big. It needs lots of work to keep it healthy, which I'm trying to do. This is Grace from David Austin. Look at that. It's became so big. It's also standard tree. And this is Boscobel. Ready to bloom. Can't wait. And you know, this year, as the spring is a bit late and the bloom is a bit late, I think. Because if I compare the pictures from the last year and this year, I can see that last year, this time, we had more buds, like blooms. But I don't think we're going to catch up, isn't it? This one is what's called Bonkers. It should be like this. It's my first time having this rose. Let's see. Today is a nice weather. We're lucky here today, having the sunshine a bit because it's so fed up with rains, but probably what can we do? Climate changing. This is Poet's Wife by David Austin. This standard tree is not from the David Austin, it's from the Style Roses. But I don't think it is a problem because it's growing well. This rose I got from B&Q. It's called City Livery. The story of this rose, I didn't have a space at all. As you can see, I don't have space. Not enough space in all my garden because you can see at those. And there's no space at all. That's why I keep looking for this rose. And this color, I wasn't that fun. But when I saw the condition the rose in, it's like lots of aphids on it, and it's got powder mildew, it's got black spots everywhere. And I was like, no, I'm not taking it home because if I take it, the other rose is gonna suffer. But I couldn't. I just took it because I felt so sorry. And now I don't regret even a second because it looks great. And if you go to B&Q, they've got a couple of varieties of standard trees, which is quite good quality because I've got each of them in my garden. It costs £35. as you can see, and it's worth to buy. I bought this year City Livery and Ingrid Bergman. Last year I bought Sean Vomsi, Leonard Da Vinci, and Bewitched, and another one which I don't, Hanselstadt Rostock. And they're doing really well. I will show you the one also from B&Q. This is Sean Vomsi. Look at the color. It's beautiful color. Very healthy rose. This year it's grown like double. You can see. It's beautiful. Very good healthy grow, upstanding. It's not falling. And it's full of leaves and in good shape. Really nice. This one is Harlow Car. Also giving lots of buds. Harlow Car is a David Austin rose. This is BFF Sheba, which I'm training to go up on the trellis. And this is Teasing Georgia. Teasing Georgia got a bit of problem this year because of the wet spring. Got lots of black spots. It was covered. I treated it many times. It didn't help at the beginning. I didn't know what to do, honestly, but I think it's recovering at the moment. It took a bit of time, a bit of effort. The Rose Clear. I use the Rose Clear like twice a week. I use Preventer twice a week. And I think finally we made it. But it's got a bit of empty branches with no leaves. Leaves like fell with sick leaves, but it's recovering, which is good. And I'm going to show you and this is Graham Thomas. Beautiful color, like a sunshine. Look at that. It's got lots of buds. It's gonna bloom, I hope soon. It needs lots of support because originally this rose is a climber, very vigorous climber. That's why it needs, it's quite tall. If I'm 175, this rose probably 2.5, I think. Really tall. And I can't really, I need to struggle to get into the bloom. Yeah, that's it. That's my beauty, that's my girl. Beautiful. Also got black spots. Was treating it, still needs treatment. You can see on this leaf, still got some spots. You can see here as well. Let me get the focus. Yeah, it's got problems. It's got black spots, but overall, it's a great rose. I have this standard tree probably more than 5 years, nearly 7 years, I would say. Yes, this one, Love and Peace. Still waiting. You see. Waking up slowly. It was the latest I bought this year. think it was March, end of March, when I got it as a bare root. That's why it takes a bit of time for her to wake up. And this rose, as you remember, in my last video, I showed that I was worried that it's going to die, this standard tree, and it was from Lotum, but look how it looks now. Princess Alexander of Kent. Oh, no, I'm wrong. This is Alexander Renaissance. This is Alexandra Renaissance. Yeah, my little garden. My peaceful part of the world. Where I will just wake up, come out, have some tea or coffee, relax. This is red Leonard Da Vinci. Acevogel. And here is also some standard trees. Savoy Hotel, Trumpeter, Royal William. This is Trumpeter. There's a bit of bayonet. This is Tranquility, the David Austin rose. Having some newbies, which is always great to see. Mamma Mia. This is Eden Rose. Also giving lots of blooms. Look at that. Can't wait. This one is beautiful and growing. Huge shrub. It's a millibronte from David Austin. Yes. I just decided to lie down and relax. That looks very peaceful and nice. This rose, again, Jean Vancy. I love it. It just gives you the idea how my little garden looks like. I'll show you from this side. I've got some more roses at the front of the house. Overall, it's about 115. Most of them are standard trees. Yeah, and we're going back to my beautiful Chippendale. Duchess of Cornwall. Chippendale. It's got several names. Ooh, when it's windy now, the weather is changing like every second. And at the back it is Augusta Louisa. Look at Chippendale. Nice and beautiful. And there is a hidden beauty here, which is Garden of Roses. It is Garden of Roses from Kordes. And this is from this part how it looks. I I wish you a great day, my friends. Enjoy your gardens. Bye bye.